Hey YouTube, it's Elise again, and I'm back again with another video. Hey YouTube, it's Elise and I'm back again with another video. So today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I was thinking I was going to do it all in one lump sum, but I can't, and my brain just cannot function because I've already done this intro already twice now. Thank God I didn't get upset about it, but still, it has been a long, interesting day and a long couple of weeks. As you know, I started a new job, and as you can see, I was going through a whole day in the life, week in the life of me just working that job and just me getting there to and from by myself and just just doing that whole getting back into the gear of things, just working and making money. But if you don't know, I started a second job. So you're gonna see within like maybe a week or so from now, from the point that I actually post this video, is that I am gonna do a week in my life of navigating two jobs. So I can't wait to show you guys that, and I can't wait to see how this week is gonna go. But today I came home from my job. I didn't have to work the second one today. Thank God I didn't have to, because those 10-hour days are long. But that's really all I just wanted to talk about, just as far as like a little summary as to what's been going on with me, what I've been doing, and what you should expect to see. Basically, I'm not leaving. I'm gonna figure out this this whole thing called YouTube, and actually making time to actually pull out this camera and do stuff and be the YouTuber that I'm supposed to be. But we're just gonna get started with this video. So this video is going to be called 5 things I've learned before turning 21, and I plan on making 20 with a bonus 21st thing that I'm going to be posting consecutively all the way up until leading to my 21st birthday. As you all know, I'm turning 21 on June 20th. I'm so excited, and this is just basically like a few things that I've learned, especially within this year, me being 20 years old, and just like getting through life and navigating myself through this thing called life, and just hard lessons, things that I've struggled with, things that like I've had to be humbled with, because like we're not made to be perfect, we're made to be real. So I'm just gonna give you a few of those, and just this is for me, but it's also for you. And if you're struggling with any of these things, it's just something to navigate and something to understand, so that we can all get through this thing called life and be the best people that we can be. So alright, so this first one is called always show gratitude. And that's something that I've never really struggled with, but it's more so something that like I've always wanted to be known. I want you to know, specifically, if you're helping with me with something, or explaining a task, or doing a task for me, or just if you see me struggling, you actually lend a helping hand, I want you to know that I thank you. I thank you very, very, very much, and I appreciate you actually taking the time to help me, because I mean, sometimes I'll need it. And then even with that, like showing gratitude, especially when it's being received, I guess, when it's being received from like another person, oh, like thank you, that kind of thing, you don't know how greatly that impacts people. Even a simple thank you can actually make somebody's day. Just showing gratitude and compassion and just being kind in general is just something that we need as people, just to make the world go round, and just to make things feel a little bit at ease. You want kind of like that smoothness, and especially just saying thank you, especially even if it's something small, or if it's something huge, a thank you could go a very, very long way. So always say thank you. Okay, so this second one is called if they wanted to, they would. And take that as you will, because I don't know who's going to be watching this, but this is what I mean when I say if they wanted to, they would. Literally, people are going to make time for things that they care about. They're going to make time for people that they care about. They are going to do and make time for things that show value into their life. So I want you to understand, And this is me talking to Kirsten, but this is also me talking to you, whoever's watching this video right now. If they wanted to, they would. So you should not be wasting your time, your energy, your money, your tears on people that don't serve value in your life. Literally, it could be a friend, it could be a potential partner, it could even be family, or or people who are not benefiting you in a positive way. Please make yourself understand, because I don't know how many times I've questioned my values or self-worth just because of this one person, or this one, just this one person that just literally is giving me 0% and I'm giving 110. That is not fair to you, to be giving all of this time and this energy to someone who doesn't deserve you. If they don't serve any value in your life, if they don't serve any sort of positivity or some sort of, I don't know, just that sort of bucket filler that gives you a little bit of substance when it comes towards trying to get through a certain task, or working out a certain problem, when it comes towards those things, if they're not giving you any values, do not keep them in your life. Do not keep them. If they are not serving you, if they are not giving you any benefit of any kind, let them go. Let them go. Because what are you wasting your time on? It's like all of that wasted time when you could have been just let that person go and gotten yourself better and yourself together, or moved on to a person, or a thing. Even when it comes towards working and jobs and all that stuff, if it doesn't serve you anymore, don't keep doing it. Don't keep doing it. We're gonna keep doing that going into this 21st year. We're gonna keep doing that and going forward in life. If it doesn't serve you, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Okay, this one is the third one, and it's kind of like everybody kind of knows this one, but not everyone has your best interest at heart. You cannot trust everybody. And I mean, we are taught at a very, very young age that the world is this way. It's supposed to be kind and positive and all this stuff. No. Don't let folks take advantage of you. I don't care how it is. If you know me in person, you know I am a very sensitive person. So me taking things a certain way, or it's just not being the way, and I'm working on it. Like I said, I'm working on it, but not everybody cares like how you expect your family to do, or your friends to do. No, especially if you have nothing to do with them and they have nothing to do with you, they don't care. So I promise you, don't let these folks take advantage of you in regards to anything. Period. Don't let anyone. Just don't. It's the words are not forming in my brain right now, but not everybody has your best interest, so you gotta keep your guard up, and you gotta protect you, and you gotta put you first. Okay? So this fourth one says, the world does not owe you anything. And due to, times that are right now, I'm getting that real hard. Because I'm thinking that everything's supposed to be right here on a silver platter, when it's okay, yeah, I never had to struggle before, but, well, not struggle, but I've never actually had to do a little bit more. I don't always have people that I can, just go to and just, talk to and help me out and all that stuff. The world does not revolve around me, and it's not always going to be when it comes towards on my time. Yeah, it's not always gonna be on my time. I'll have to wait sometimes. I'll have to, sometimes it won't really happen on time, that kind of thing. But the thing is, you are not the only human living in this world, Kirsten. So, humble yourself. You're okay. You're breathing. Your heart is still pumping and the world is still turning. Okay, yeah. So, calm down. You can be a bit dramatic. Like I said, this is a video for me, but it's also a video for you if you need it. But yeah, you can be a bit dramatic sometimes. We all know that. And we just human. It's okay. We chilling. It's okay. But sis, you're good. You're fine. You're fine. And the fifth and final one for this video is growth is not linear. Actually, a friend told me this. Taryn, if you're seeing this, I love you to death. But it's been sticking to me ever since she's told me. Because, you know, when you have those periods when you're at your very, very utmost highs and your low, low lows, when you're like, you know, dealing with mental or, you know, things that are just not going right, I don't want to pinpoint it and say that it's this specific thing because I have not been properly diagnosed. So I'm not going to say that it is a specific thing, but I'm working on trying to, you know, work things out when it comes towards those things. But growth is not always going to be linear. It's not literally, it's not always going up. Growth is always, like, it's always fluctuating. It's a cycle. To be honest, nobody really reaches their full potential. It's kind of like you're kind of winging it there, but you're learning to work through it and learning to minimize those issues or those problems that you're facing when it comes towards just life in general. Growth is not always going to be, it's not always going to be clear either. So you saying like that, it's like, okay, well it's me, it's like, you know, this is not going this way, this is not going that way, but then you like turn around and have like the best day of your life or the best week of your life, but you can't like control those things. What you can do is take the knowledge that you know now and the knowledge that you will learn from learning from those mistakes, learning from those situations, learning from those scenarios, and learning how to fix them, but learning how to prevent the same thing happening over and over and over. So yeah, that's really it when it comes towards my 5 for this video. But I would like to thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye, friends.